Okay, you've probably heard about the Tesla Optimus robot and ChatGPT and real estate Novak. The world's changing so fast. Stay tuned.
I'm the ringleader, so listen up.
First of all, what is this
Damn.
guy behind you, Billy? What is that? Tell us. You didn't know
He's
about
the
this, or
newest.
you knew about this?
He's the newest Novak team member. He's being shipped in a couple months.
Solid.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think, but honestly, we could see these guys walking around soon. You know
Okay,
more than we do.
So,
What's happening?
if you've been living under a rock, Elon Musk estimates this to be bigger than the Tesla vehicle. Elon Musk estimates there will be 10 billion of these made.
10 billion. Not million.
Billion. He says it will be walking your dog, mowing your lawn, making your dinner, and doing basic menial tasks in our community. It is a robot. If you haven't watched the launch when these guys came out this week, to give you an idea, this is version 2.0 of the Optimus Tesla robot made by Tesla Motors. This thing can break an egg into a cake, and no shell will drop in to the cake. That's how fine its motor skills are with his hands. If you do get a chance, watch the videos, because it's quite a gentle walking, talking robot that can replace a lot of tasks in business and in the home. But where it's getting freaky is that it's AI. It's a learning machine. So robots have been around a long time. AI has not been around a long time. And now when you couple the two together, it's slightly scary.
So are you nervous to have one of these in your household?
We had the discussion around the dinner table last night that it doesn't sleep. So if you would walk out into your living room and this thing would be staring at you, it would sleep. It would, when it's sleeping, which it doesn't do, it is standing.
Yeah. It's just bizarre. And then to kind of give people a perspective of what this thing, is doing in its early stages. ChatGPT, which is half the function to the robot, is taking in information and it can talk to you. So you're having conversations with ChatGPT at the moment, and you're saying the more you speak to it, the more information it's already got. It's retained that from previous conversations, and then it's coming back to you with more, tailored information. It's just insane.
So when you're using ChatGPT, it does have a feature called a status called memory updated. It appears on the left-hand side above the icon. So when it updates something permanently into your phone's memory, temporarily into your phone's memory, it says memory updated. Things like your name and stuff like that. So where the magic happens is this robot, whereas if I was trying to teach the robot to mow the lawn and it made a mistake, computer programmer reprogram the robot. Expensive, big task. But with AI, it actually realizes it makes mistakes. It reprograms itself. It doesn't make the mistake again. Very different when it comes to a robot. Now, ChatGPT, which then last night with the family took me to this conversation, there is an icon, a pulsing icon in ChatGPT.
It sounds like the family is keeping things interesting. What's been going on?
writing with them lately?
No, I'm just doing a show with Billy called Morning Minutes, and I do this at 7:45. It's like a podcast. It's a live Instagram and Facebook show. So I'm just doing that with Billy and showing him the features of what you can do on a live conversation.
It's crazy. Just thinking.
That sounds like a great way to connect with your audience, especially showing Billy how to navigate live features. How's the show going today? Anything in particular you're focusing on for this episode?
Yeah, we're actually talking about Tesla Optimus robot and the feature that it does.
Tesla will definitely grab attention, especially with all the exciting things they're doing. Will you be discussing the new robot or maybe their latest vehicles and tech advancements?
Yes, we're talking about the robot and AI.
Wow.
That's a great topic. Tesla's robot and AI advancements always spark curiosity. Are you diving into how it might impact industries like real estate or just focusing on the general innovations?
Amazing.
Anyway,
It really is.
it was taking a bit longer because Billy, whenever you made a comment like "wow," it stopped for you because I thought it was me talking. But it's much more
insane.
fluid. It's much more fluid normally when I talk to it.
So how often are you having a chat with it?
I reckon I'm using ChatGPT 20 to 30 times a day, 30 to 40 times a day.
Yep.
And I reckon I'm using the conversation feature probably twice a week.
Amazing. So there you go. It is a changing world. It's rapid how quickly ChatGPT has taken over. Anything really, rewriting things. There's digital work coming in now. Do you want to show? Do you want to show ChatGPT's artwork? What it can do with the artwork?
Yeah. So to give you an idea, I had a chat with Billy yesterday, and I said, "Mate, you've been working real hard. Sundays, 7 days a week, coming in on his day off." And I said, as a joke, I said seriously, like, "Mate, take a day off." And I said, and then I went into ChatGPT and I said, "Please design a voucher for Billy from Novak Properties, saying you've been working really, really hard, and we want to give you one free day off in the next 30 days. Please make that a voucher."
It's just so good. There's the voucher.
So ChatGPT designed and wrote that out of my words. So pretty much from my words to that design was probably about 5 to 10 seconds. It makes you think about graphic designers and the world and the life or the world of a graphic designer if that's what's happening. It's bloody scary. And just to finish off on the scariness, we are now uploading our videos when we do a property tour. Me personally, I upload the video to YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube transcripts, so it actually takes all of my words and puts it in writing.
Yep.
I then take those words and drop them into ChatGPT and tell them to write me an ad for Instagram.
Yeah, right. And that's where it can, just come from. So yeah, all in all, this thing is, coming in. It's changing things quickly. I don't know about everyone's, workplace changing overnight, and I don't know about having one of these things at home. It doesn't actually look terrifying, but it doesn't look very inviting either.
It doesn't, and also I noticed the way they walked was quite passive. They could have made them walk like gorillas or made them look really angry robots, but they walk like really softly when they walk. They're quite passive. And my point is out of today is with ChatGPT is if you are embedding the ChatGPT or the AI tech into that brain of that Optimus Tesla, the computing power together with the robotic skills, that is an incredible combination. Slightly concerning.
Did they?
There was also, the kids were talking about the robot coming into our room and choking us.
Yeah, valid. What about? Did they give any idea on what cost was?
20 to 30 grand US.
That's like buying a car, but imagine having a, helping extra pair of hands to do the cooking, do the cleaning.
Lisa Novak suggested it does letterbox drops for us.
It's true. All day, all night, we never sleep. It's on brand.
All day, all night, put us off on charge and go back out in the rain.
That's the show.
That's the show, Billy. Everyone, the world's changing. Brace yourself.
Seriously.
See ya.
There you
Take
go.
care.